Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Michelle Rodriguez. Mayte Michelle Rodriguez is an American actress and screenwriter. Her breakout role was as a troubled boxer in the independent film Girlfight, which was met with critical acclaim and earned her several awards, including the Independent Spirit Award and Gotham Award for Best Debut Performance. The following year, she starred as Letty in the blockbuster film The Fast and the Furious, a role she has reprised in 4 additional films in the Fast and Furious franchise to date. During her career, Rodriguez has played in a number of successful action films, including Resident Evil, S.W.A.T. and Avatar. Rodriguez also branched into television, playing Ana Lucia Cortez in the 2nd season of the television series Lost. She has also had numerous voice work appearances in video games such as Call of Duty and Halo, and lent her voice for the 3D animated film Turbo and the television series IGPX, with her films grossing over $5 billion collectively. A 2013 Entertainment Weekly article described Rodriguez as arguably the most iconic actress in the action genre, as well as one of the most visible Latinas in Hollywood. Early life. Rodriguez was born in San Antonio, Texas. Her mother, Carmen Milady Rodriguez, is Dominican, and her father, Rafael Rodriguez, was a Puerto Rican who served in the U.S. Army. Rodriguez moved to the Dominican Republic with her mother when she was 8 years old, and lived there until age 11. Later, she moved to Puerto Rico until the age of 17, and finally settled in Jersey City, New Jersey. She dropped out of high school, but later earned her GED. In total, she was expelled from 5 schools. She briefly attended business school before quitting to pursue a career in acting, with the ultimate goal of becoming a screenwriter and director. Rodriguez has 10 siblings and half-siblings. She was partly raised by her devoutly religious maternal grandmother, and was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness, although she has since abandoned the faith. A DNA test of Rodriguez, performed by the television program Finding Your Roots, found that her ancestry is 72.4% European, 21.3% African, and 6.3% Native American. She also stated on the show that there was some racial conflict between her families, since her Puerto Rican father had a light complexion, and her Dominican mother had a dark complexion. Film and television. Having run across an ad for an open casting call and attending her first audition, Rodriguez beat 350 other applicants to win her first role in the low-budget 2000 independent film Girlfight, with her performance as Diana Guzman, a troubled teen who decides to channel her aggression by training to become a boxer. Rodriguez accumulated several awards and nominations for the role in independent circles, including major acting accolades from the National Board of Review, Deauville Film Festival, Independent Spirit Awards, Gotham Awards, Las Vegas Film Critics Sierra Awards, and many others. The film itself took home a top prize at the Sundance and won Award of the Youth at the Cannes Film Festival. Rodriguez has had notable roles in other successful movies, including Letty in The Fast and the Furious and Reno Campo in Resident Evil. She also appeared in Blue Crush and S.W.A.T. In 2004, Rodriguez lent her voice to the video game Halo 2, playing a Marine. She also provided the voice of Liz Ricaro in the Cartoon Network series IGPX. From 2005 to 2006, she played tough cop Ana Lucia Cortez on the television series Lost during the show's 2nd season, and returned for a cameo in the second episode of the show's fifth season, The Lie, in 2009. She returned again in the penultimate episode of the series, What They Died For, in 2010. In 2006, Rodriguez was featured in her own episode of G4's show Icons. In 2008, Rodriguez appeared in the political drama Battle in Seattle opposite Charlize Theron and Woody Harrelson. In 2009, she appeared in Fast and Furious, the fourth installment of the Fast and the Furious film series. Later that year, Rodriguez starred in James Cameron's high-budget sci-fi adventure epic Avatar, which became the highest-grossing film in history and Rodriguez's most successful film to date. In 2009, Rodriguez also starred in Trópico de Sangre, an independent film based on the Dominican Republic's historic Mirabal sisters. In 2010, Rodriguez appeared in Robert Rodriguez Machete. In 2011, she appeared with Aaron Eckhart in the science-fiction film Battle, Los Angeles, which grossed over in the worldwide box office. In 2012, she returned to play the good clone and bad clone of Reno Campo in Resident Evil: Retribution. In 2013, she reprised her roles as Letty in Fast and Furious 6 and Luz, S.W.A.T in the Robert Rodriguez sequel Machete Kills. She also voiced a character in DreamWorks Animation's Turbo. In 2015, she appeared in Furious 7, which grossed over $1.5 billion worldwide. In 2017, she lent her voice to Smurfs: The Lost Village. She also starred in The Fate of the Furious, which broke records for the largest global box office opening of all time. She'll next be reunited with director James Cameron for Alita: Battle Angel and star opposite Viola Davis in Widows, from award-winning director Steve McQueen. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.